Hello! Salutations. Alright. New branding, new overlays, new everything. How's it going? Let us turn this down a little bit. Hope everyone's having a good day. Happy Monday. Okay. Let's jump right into it. I am into playing a new game. So let's try out Bramble. I haven't played it at all, so I'm curious about what Bramble is. So let's jump right in. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Hope everyone's having a good day. I don't really know anything about this. It kind of looks like a Little Nightmare kind of vibe. We are English. Let's do that. Continue. Papa, what you say? I have that song in my head for so long. The Cyberpunk one that I just played, that was like an 80s synthwave cover version or remix. I think that's what it's called. Bramble. The Mountain King. New game. But yeah, it's Monday, so I thought I'd play something interesting and unique. This looks like a Little Nightmares, but with a little bit more mechanics added on to it. I could be wrong, though. I literally have no idea. But let's see.
A nightmare woke him up.
Let me turn up the...
Frightened by his mother's bedtime story, he searched for his sister's comfort.
Okay.
But she was nowhere to be found.
Sister. Okay. Wonder when the time is set for this game. If we're using candles. Interesting. X. Okay. X. Toy soldiers. Oh, they're really old because they're made of metal. Back in the day. Okay. Look how tall I am. Little more. And then Ollie? Yeah, definitely. And then let's check out, see this painting. Well, I can now understand why we're getting nightmares. Definitely getting nightmares because this type of painting is literally in our bedroom. No bueno. Okay, let's check out the nightstand. Matches. Oh, shit, sorry. All right. Let's not. Can we not open you? Great, so we just threw a bunch of matches in there on the ground. What fools. Okay.
There once was a girl who snuck out of her bedroom window at night, even though her mother had told her not to.
Told her not to.
She went into the forest, and at first it welcomed her with warmth and a promise of adventures.
Going on an adventure.
But soon, the forest seemed to grow colder and darker.
That's what happens.
The girl was afraid, and she wanted to go home. But
But
Bramble
Bramble!
crawled around her arms and legs, and she could not get away. And
Oh
the
no!
girl was never
Terrifying.
seen again.
Yikes. The end. Is that the story that our parents
That is
or
what
our
happens
mom,
when you do not listen to your mother. Especially you, Lillimore,
Lilimo,
their mother had said before kissing them goodnight.
terrifying? Cause isn't that what like Brothers Grimm stories were? They were basically like terrifying stories originally to scare kids from like not misbehaving. Okay. Not letting us go. Oh. Little
The
more.
darkness outside scared him.
God damn, little more. I'm disappointed in Little More personally. Come on! Did we not listen to the story? Also,
Not
Ollie.
being with his sister scared him even more.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like this game might be scarier than Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares was creepy. It was weird and creepy. But not scary, I don't think. It didn't scare me, at least. I feel like this creeps me out. But it might be scary as well.
The nearby forest was a familiar place during the day.
Now it's the nighttime. Oh, okay, jump.
But at night, it was a different story.
Okay, so I only have jumping. Oh,
There was no trace of Lillimore, and Ulle wished he could ask the pine cones if they had seen her.
okay, I think I have, there's a crawl. Oh, that's cool. That's fun.
But if the pine cones knew about her fate, they kept it to themselves.
And okay, it's call, and I think that's a run. That's terrifying. I don't like that. Climb. Okay. Oh, not there. Where it says climb, don't climb there, but climb the other place. Let's see over here with the mushrooms. Yeah, that's not great. Some Blair Witch crap going on. Not a fan. You don't think I'm just gonna jump out without even thinking? Oh! Okay, already. Honestly, with that, probably much more scarier than Little Nightmares, I think. I don't think I ever had a jump scare in Little Nightmares, where I feel like this might jump scare me a bit. The anticipation. Uh-oh. Okay. That doesn't look... Something's gonna, like... Now I'm, like, scared. Yeah, I don't like these pinecone people. Uh-oh. There's some bites on them. On the apple. Oof. Okay. Don't panic. Okay. I see a ladder. Ooh, I am on edge. This world building. This is the dumbest idea. Ooh, I don't like this. Hello? Oh. Okay. There's a candle. Oh no, I thought it was just a. Oh, there's a key. That dropped. Nice. Big moves. Ew. You're terrifying looking. Bramble. Lillimore figurine. Great. So that's our sister. Someone carved a figurine of our sister. What could possibly go wrong? I couldn't think of anything that could be wrong. I feel like this is... I think the unknown in this game is pretty... And I'm just gonna keep talking because that makes me feel much more comfortable. I don't like the silence. Is there anything down there that we could look around for? No. Alright, we'll follow the rules. Jump! Jump around. Easy. Uh-oh. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's going to eat our sister. Ooh, what are you over here? Don't like how dark it is. Can we go down? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder if I went the right way. Who's that?
A light in the dark.
Okay. That seems promising.
A symbol of hope.
Okay. We like that. This is like a checkpoint. Grab it.
A spark of courage.
Ooh. Ollie likes that. Okay. Cool. I don't know what that accomplishes, but I feel like we accomplished something. Getting louder. Climbing mechanics. Is that something over there? Is there something over there? Wow, grammar helps. I think there's something over there. Can I get there? No, it's just light. you friend or foe? Is that Littlemore? Aww.
What do you have there? Lilimur asked. It glimmers beautifully.
Okay.
What a strange rock.
Light as a feather.
She investigated closely.
Mmm.
Let us play, little brother.
Let us play, let us play.
See if you can knock down this pine cone.
Uh-oh. I don't like the idea of these pine cones. LT to aim. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy on that one. Okay. Oh, we gotta go grab it, I think. Okay. Oh! Rude. Okay, so it has to stop moving. Cool. And then we have to do it in this general area. Very good. We are so smart. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, if that goes over a cliff, we're screwed. Okay, maybe not our best. Nice. Pog, 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 pog. Nice. Thanks, sis. Oh, you want me to throw it at you? Oh no, sister, sister. Oh, good job, sis. Close call. Uh-oh. Yep. And it's all downhill from there. Yuck, 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 yuck. Ain't I a stinker? Okay. We might be able to, I think this game's 4 hours long.
Together, they tumbled down deeper and deeper through the old ruin.
Ow. So we might be able to finish it in one night. If anything, we can do it in 2 nights, I think. I definitely won't be streaming tomorrow, but
protect you,
I might be streaming
said. She was never scared
Wednesday
like him.
or Thursday.
Ole wished he could be a little more
Ole.
like his sister.
That's what it's. Ole.
Lilimur loved adventures, and Ole loved Lilimur.
Okay. Go up this way. So we gotta bounce on them. Jump! Is this a thing? That's a thing. Cool. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is gonna... You know what? I thought it was gonna be scary, and now they're putting me into a sense of false security, I feel like. We're so small. I didn't realize how small we were in this world. We are little tiny people. Oh! Wait. Hold up. The apples were the apples were small last time. So wherever we fell down into, we are now in like an Alice in Wonderland scenario here. Interesting, because the apples, we clearly were next to apples. Oh shit. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Interesting, interesting. There was a gnome. Little tiny gnome friend. Okay, I guess we're going to the school. I'm guessing it's a school. Did she find the gnome? Yikes. Hello? Crouch. Not great. Rotate. Oh, little gnome friend, you okay? Aww. Don't cry, little guy. Watch him have like a... Watch him have a terrifying face. Hola. Okay. Hey, little baby. You gonna... No? Okay. Thank you for opening the door. But where are we?
Gnomes are peculiar and playful creatures.
Okay, fun.
They live peacefully in daylight and keep in their houses at night.
Smart. Very smart.
Visitors that don't want to eat them were unheard of.
Look at these
until
hedgehogs.
this day.
Is that a hedgehog? Let's see what else we can do. So it's that one. Oh! Hello? I think that's it. I don't see any other lights. Also, my... Oh, God. Oh, dear God. The cloud gaming is, like, really bad today. And I'm hooked up, hardwired to the console, too. What are we gonna name this little guy? Name him Sonic. Okay. Hey, little gnome friends. They're like Pikmin. They're like Pikmin. Hey! What's up? Oh, they like us. Oh, we're gonna play hide and seek. Okay. One. Oh. I didn't see that one. Two. Three. Three. In there? No. Four. There's one like underneath. They're pretty good hiders. Oh, there's one. 5. I hear it on my right. Oh, there we are. Hear one on my left. My left. Don't see you. Teehee. There's gotta be one like... That's where we were before. Oh, there you are. Wow, sneaky. One more. Oh, there it is. Wow, they are hard to find. Holy cow. Ooh, I need my vision checked or something because I could barely see them. The last few. Ooh, all right. Let's help us out. Heave, hove, heave, ho. Nice. Thank you, gnomes. I have a feeling this is gonna put myself in a false sense of security. What's the worst that could happen now? We have happy gnomes. Lilamore, where are you? There's the gnomes. They remind me a lot of Pikmin. Where are these guys? Are these gnomes too? Oh, they're like little cherubs. Hello? Yeah, I'm here. We're here? Oh, guess in there is where she wants me to go? It's weird. No. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want? It's not that simple. What is it that you want me to do? Yes, you're waving. Come here. I'm here. We already went this way. This way, maybe? Or down? Stop waving. What do you want from me? Holy cow. Oh! Oh, do we need to... Oh... Okay. That was not... Okay. We have to herd these little cherub things. I was unaware. I feel like that wasn't really... Am I crazy? Like, that was not very specific. If I didn't know gaming mechanics, like... I would have never guessed that. Okay. Get over there. 2. Oh, except for 1. Oh, they really are just... Okay. I mean, this guy's still there, but alright. Sure, mission accomplished. We're moving on. Littlemore was like, good enough. That's good enough for me. Ooh. Where did Littlemore go? Do I want to install the game? I kind of do, because this cloud gaming is awful. I feel like a frog's gonna eat us. I'm actually genuinely worried about a frog eating us. That's a frog. Uh-oh. Or even worse, is it a crocodile? Oh, it's the king bullfrog. Ew. Teehee. Disgusting. That's disgusting. Hi, buddy. Everyone's too nice to us. I'm concerned of how nice everyone is to us. What could possibly go wrong? Uh-oh. It's getting darker. Oh. That, I have a feeling, is where our downfall is going to happen. Get a little more up there. Ola's just trying his best. Oh! Let me adjust. Okay. Ola's just trying its best. You know, Littlemore's just a few steps ahead. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh. Okay. Sprint, 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 jump! Oh, okay. Terrifying. No, thank you. What do you see, Littlemore? Oh, it's a well. What could possibly be in the well? Definitely not like the ring.
They were both curious in different ways, while Lilimur quickly ran along. Ulle could get completely enthralled.
Uh-oh.
And suddenly, Ole was alone again.
Ole. There's the fairy. Okay, let's follow the fairy. Let's not jump into the well. I really don't think the well is a good idea. Although... Is there a save? Last time we fell into a well, and we got that hope thing. Oh, it won't let me. They know better. They know better. That's actually, you know what? Good on them. Good on them for stopping me. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Terrifying. Also, we're putting a lot of trust. Oh, there's a little more. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Also note, this is just like the book. So, there it is. There it is. Yikes. Little more. No! Can I? I can't do anything. Ola's all alone. Ola.
The river was strong,
I
and Ole
am
was
safe.
weak.
Ole.
He did not stand a chance. But soon the sound of the river faded.
Okay.
Ole was happy to have firm ground under his feet again.
Ole was happy. Alright, so our sister has gone missing. Some terrifying creature has captured Lillamore, our sister. Very pretty. Okay. King of the castle, king of the castle. Let's climb up to the top. Right to the top, you don't stop. Jump! Oh. Lillamore. Hey. Oh no. Hey, Lillamore. It's a trap! Uh-oh. I don't know if we're doing so well. Uh-oh. Ole, 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 ole. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, is he our friend still at nighttime, or is it nighttime he turns into the enemy?
The Frog King made sure that his new friend did not drown.
Well, that's nice. Thanks, Frog King. Look at him being our best
Without his
buddy.
sister, he felt like the loneliest child in the world.
All by myself.
He just wanted to find Lillemore and go home.
Yeah, I don't think home is an option anytime soon. Sorry, buddy.
But to do that, he had to find where the big troll had taken her.
The troll. Got to pay the toll for the troll. The troll toll. Oof. Lillamore. Yoo-hoo. Oh no, this is where the gnomes lived, right? Oh shit. Yeah, this is where all the gnomes lived. Right? Uh-oh. Oh, gnomes. Poor little gnome. Poor little guy. What's up there? So this is locked, right? Oh, shush. Pointed up there. Oh, okay. So we gotta find a way to get up there. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Calm down. We're getting there. We're getting there. What's this? What is that? Whatever that was, I got it. Oh, it's a little stuffed... Oh, it's a little stuffed piggy. Here, piggy, piggy. Come here, piggy, piggy. Okay, we got a key. And a friend. He's coming along for the ride. Alright. Giddy up. Okay, we might not be able to open this one, just the two of us. Because last time... Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. Oh! Oh no, we're a big boy. We're a big, strong man. They don't need no help. Except for I would like that gnome friend to stick with me. Oh, okay. Bye, gnome friend. Uh-oh. Hi, Bokag. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good lurk. Playing some Bramble. It's a newer game. It's very Little Nightmares. Ah! No! Uh-oh. I do not like that. Holy cow. That's terrifying. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No thank you. That's some weird where the wild things are vibes that I am not wanting thrown down. Can I keep this? Of course not. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay, so there's a gnome. Oh, gnome. There. Oh, I don't like any of this. There's a gnome trapped. Okay. I think that looks like a bear trap. So I think the big thing is, like, let's not get stuck on the ground, because it seems like there's a lot of bear traps. Okay. I have a feeling we are not going to be able... Oh! Oh, okay, okay, okay. There we go. I guess we'll go down. Yeah, there are so many traps. There are so many bear traps hanging out. Oh, and the spikes? No, thank you. Oh, yikes. This poor gnome. The fact that this gnome got through the traps and... I'm like trying to find... Are you kidding me? Oh no. That's terrifying. Ew. 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 Okay. No thank you. Okay. Looks like there's a hole up here. Oh no! Ugh. Gross. Okay, so we didn't get too far away from the checkpoint. That was a squishy noise, let me tell you. Ooh. Okay. I hear something. Uh-oh. Don't like that sound. Ooh, I don't like. What is that? Can I jump? Okay. Ew! Ew, 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 ew. 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 Ugh. Gross. Through all the blood and guts. Okay. Not great. We got this. That's annoying. Alright, we gotta go through like this butcher thing. Gross, gross, gross. Gross, gross, gross. Yeah, not a fan. Where do I go? Run, 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 run. Okay. Okay. Promising. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! This is bloody! Ugh. Okay. He gets stuck in the... Okay, so you can't get stuck in the goop. We're learning and growing along the way. Cool. Oh, okay. So the thing shakes, he stumbles over, and that, so you gotta jump when he... Pull. We're learning, we're growing. Amazing. Cool. We're learning things about ourselves. Fuck! I had that. Wow, he just splits him in half, doesn't he? Holy cow. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Okay. Defeated the butcher. Defeated. We done did it. I feel like the butcher's gonna come back and butcher our butts. Oh! That sucks. The jumping in this, I'm upset about the jumping in this game. And that's all I'll say about that. I do not like the jumping in this. Sam, I do not like the jumping here nor there. I do not like it anywhere. So I'm guessing I press B. Okay, so that's the big thing I also needed to learn, was that don't press A, press B when you want to drop off. Gross. This is a kind of a
Ola wanted to cry.
I did. I want to cry.
A couple of hours ago, he had been in his warm bed. Now, he had almost died several times. His sister was gone, and he was soaked in smelly sewer water.
Ew. Disgusting. Now we press A. Don't like the bones in this scenario. It's this way. Disgusting. A track. There's some gnomes that we need to set free. Okay. Don't worry, I got you, boo. Settle down. Don't be a baby. Interesting. So that sucks. So we have to literally time this perfectly. Ugh. I do not like that noise. So I know it's the purpose of that. Okay. Timed perfectly. Nice. Never didn't have it. Killing the game. Push. Da 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 da. They're like lemmings. Do you remember that video game? It was like a computer game, Lemmings. That was a bop, let me tell you. That music, so good. Okay. A bunch of... Okay. Not great. Not great. Let's not get stuck. Let's not die. Let's not get smushed. Let's, gnomes. Oh my god. I thought they were going to have, oh! You dumb fuckers. That was on them. That was on them. That was on them. Can I save them? Or they're just dead. Okay. So they're just dead. Okay. Hey, we still have 5? Okay. Not bad. Or 6? 6. They keep moving! Can't count them all. It's like that Mario Party mini game where you have to count all the toads in the train. I'm pretty good at that game, actually. I'm always surprised of how good I am at that game. Okay, well, 2 of them died. Sorry. Oh, shit. It didn't even matter. They're all dead, and they live happily ever gone. Oh no, come on. This troll is trolling me, literally, in many ways. This goddamn troll. Alright, we're hidden. He saw me. He had to have seen me. Oh. How do you get through that? Must be this way. Okay. Run, 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 run. Hide! Just play the waiting game. Just play the waiting game. Run, 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 hide! You don't see shit. I didn't do shit! Alright, go away! There we go. Nice! Okay, okay. Should not be in the water. I am in the water. How am I supposed to... Okay, so I'm guessing I can hide in the water? Okay. Okay. Oh, I was almost a goner. Okay, then I have to kind of curve around. Holy shit. No way. No way. Wow, they do not give you any time. They are really... Holy shit. Wow. They must have timed it with, like, where you are, because I'm getting, like, 2 seconds. Do I just jump on that? Hi, Michael. Holy. Okay. Oh. Hi, Wheezy. How you doing? I don't like... Okay. How? That's crazy. Okay. Oh. Hi, Rents. Oh. Playing a scary game. A troll took our sister. And things are not going great. Yeah, that light is trolling really bad. So what do I do? Oh! Okay. Apparently, I have to pay the troll. Everyone, be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. I did not pay the troll toll, and so I think this is what... Terrifying. Oh, no! Well, we had a good run. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck! Okay, we're off to, Now I'm getting Little Nightmare triggers. Watch your step, 100%. How are you, Chirp? How are things? Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Is this giving me, like, Little Nightmares trauma of, like, trying to jump at things and just missing terribly because of the camera angles? Now, are we hidden in these climbing situations? Because sometimes the tall grass, we're hidden. Okay. Ooh. Nope, that's all we can go. So let's go back. Let's go up a little bit. Oh! Let's go down, and then jump! Nice. Go down. Doing great. Hope you're having a good 4th of July Eve. I am. Went around, did some walking outside, which was really nice, and then, oh! Okay, so that was supposed to happen. The, Oh, it's the pine cone people. Oh! Did we kill the king? Oh, no. Uh-oh. But yeah, it was a good time. And then tomorrow I'm going to a pool party barbecue with, for my best friend. You okay, dude? That's incredible. 10 out of 10 game right there. 10 out of 10 game. You can kick the pine cone and it makes a hilarious noise. Ew, 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 ew! Oh, no. Okay, what's that? Cool. I don't think it's a crown. I'm not able to pick it up. That's one of the pinecone people. I thought I had a crown. Maybe it wasn't a crown. This game is very unforgiving, where I feel like Little Nightmares was a bit more forgiving. Okay. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to go to the maggots. Okay, there we go. Nice. Killing the game. It's also really gross, this game, I feel like. Okay. Go away! No, thank you. Have you played this game, Chirp? It's new. I think it's newer. I have never played this game. push. Oh, I think I can push it if it comes back. I was... Bait. Sacrifice a gnome. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we sacrificed a gnome. Okay, that's terrible. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. No, never saw this before. I've seen, I think Aylin, Fireheart, she did, and even Kush, I think, did the demo of this game. Years, or like, last year, maybe? But it's very Little Nightmares, but bloodier and more gruesome. And you're like a little kid in like this fairy world that's just out to make your night a living hell. Oh! Jump, jump, jump! I did not expect it to be this gruesome. It's very bloody and very, Oh, no, 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 no. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Go, 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 go. Holy shit, go, 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 go. Okay. So we gotta figure out... So if we sacrifice the gnome... Hey, we did it without needing to sacrifice the gnome. Oh shit, 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 shit! Okay. So if we... Okay, so that's not a ledge. I hate camera angles sometimes. You never know what's like the right, like where a place that you're going to need to perch. Okay. Gross. No bueno. Jump! Alright, let's not go there. Let's wait for you to go there, and then jump! Cool. Unamas. And we already got the achievement for sacrificing the gnome, so we don't have to sacrifice the gnome. Although we accidentally did that. And then... Patience. Patience. Don't let your short attention span be your downfall. Go! How's your 4th of July Eve plans going, Chirp? Do you have any 4th plans? Any good barbecues, fireworks, a little bit of both, a little bit of this, a little bit of that? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Go, 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 go! Okay, nice. Eat it. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's a rope. Oh, it's a mousey. Hi, mouse. You give a mouse. Oh, there it is. What's that? Okay. Troll figurine. Fun. Found the wooden troll figurine. Was that it? Is that it? There's a mouse. Fuck you. Oh, that's so annoying. Sorry, I'm cursing a bit more than usual. I forgot how annoyed I am at, like, certain things when... I'm guessing the mouse is our friend. Oh. I was hoping it would jump to the side, but no, he directly jumps for, like, oh, man. Okay. Una mas. We're learning lessons. We are failing a lot. We already got that troll figurine. Hi, mousy mousy. We're just gonna go up first. That troll. So many trolls. At least it's not as scary as the other one. The other one was terrifying looking. So, for those just tuning in, basically our sister ran out in the nighttime, even though we were told a children's story that night about not going out in the evening. And holy pixels. And then we followed her, and then we found this light thing that was pretty cool. And then all of a sudden we fell in, there's something in the bowl. Oh, it's the butcher! It's the butcher! And then we fell down a hole, and now we're stuck in this, like, fairy world Alice in Wonderland nightmare. Slash... Okay, we are screwed. Okay, okay! Maybe not. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Nice! It's gotta open, though. It's gotta open. It did not open. It did! Good, 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 good. Alright, run away. This is what we just run away. Okay. Those gnome friends or the pinecone friends? I think those are pinecone friends. They might be pissed at us. We did kill the king. Ow! Motherfucker. Stop it. Stop it! Jerks. Oh, okay, so we can move. Yeah, definitely not friends anymore. Okay. These pinecone friends are no longer friends. They're being a bunch of annoying people. Get out of here. Oh, is that a huge... Oh, it's like a little, like, orc thing.
Ola felt bad for the ill-treated giant.
Oh, Ola felt bad.
Lemus might be big, but he had a warm smell.
Lemus. Hi, Lemus. So, like,
all he longed for was a
gargoyle
friend.
type thing.
His face scared away most.
That's nice. Thanks, Lemus. All Lemus just needed was a friend.
Even so, it seemed like he had found one.
Thanks, Lemus. Bye, Lemus. Bye, buddy. He's still crying? Don't cry, Lemus. Alright. Let us go. Oh, there's a little light thing. At least there are some friends. Exactly. Very promising. No, it's not the Gollum game. Oh my gosh. I've watched a few. Uh-oh. Hold up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I watched someone play that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is that troll? Is it the troll? Oh, it is. Ew. Ew. My, what big teeth you have! Uh-oh. Hi, Ez. That was intense. It's bright, too. How are things? I was watching someone do a play of that. Cloak! Hello, hello! Thank you so much for the 20 months!
Wow, I came in on an interesting moment.
A very interesting one. Oh, it turned into a rock. Because it's the daytime. And in the daylight. Interesting. I should have known that too. Classic trolls. You rock. Very true, very true.
Ulle was comforted by the morning sun. He had survived the night.
I'm classic troll.
Just barely.
Just barely. We're about to be...
At least he had found the stone again.
Oh yeah, we got our little rock friend.
And it felt like it was his sister's way of telling him he was on the right path.
Oh, that's good. How am I? I'm doing very well. Let me pause for a second. Hello, salutations. I'm doing well. Things are good. How's everyone doing? If you haven't noticed, there's a little bit of branding changes. We're doing these squiggly, wavy, black and white stuff. But trying the new things out, changing things up. But still same vibes, which is all good. But I'm doing well. It's a bit hot here. It's humid. That's what it is. It's humid. It's not hot. It's humid. Holy cow, is it humid. So I am Benny going cosmopolitan. Very fancy. Things are good. I'm just chilling. Trying to stay cool. Tomorrow's 4th of July, so lots of barbecue, festivities, pool party, fireworks, all the good stuff. And yeah, things are good. Surprisingly not as humid or hot here in the South at all. Bless up, because I am like sticky. No matter where I am, I'm sticky. And it's not even that it's hot, it's like 80 degrees. 73 right now, so like I think the high today was, what was the high? Oh, to be fair, it was 89. That was the high. Yesterday it was like 80 was the high, and it was still sticky and annoying. Yes, quite right. Jolly good. Jolly good. Feels weird that it's hotter up north. Yeah, it's a scorcher up here, and it's just, you know, it's muggy. It's been raining nonstop. No bueno. Ooh. Cool. But yeah, today is going pretty well. I made this really cool... Oh. I'll talk about my dinner later, but so for context, oh, there's our gnome friends. We're playing Bramble, which basically is 2932 Celsius here. Nice. Pretty music. This is the first music that we've heard, really. Basically, our mom told us a told us a story about not leaving the house after nightfall. And it was basically like, oh, sister, don't do this. And of course, she wakes up and goes and leaves the house. So then we go and try and protect her, and we go and we find this cool rock, which was the thing that just saved our butt a couple seconds ago with the light thing, and everything's fine. And then we fall down a hole, and it turns into like an Alice in Wonderland scenario of just we're really, really small all of a sudden. We weren't very small at the beginning of this, and now we're tiny. And sisters, exactly. The sister's gotta be a rebel. Lillamore, and our name is Ola. And Lillamore and Ola. And Lillamore got captured by a troll. Look at those deer! Pretty. And it was terrifying in the beginning of the game. And now this is really pretty. Hi, birds. Bye, birds. But yeah, so that's, you're caught up. There's trolls that are trying to eat us. There's those, interesting rock people. Look at the fawn. This little guy. Little Sonic. Birds 100% would eat us. We're itty bitty. It's Sonic the Hedgehog right there. Oh! Cool. Can it swim? It can swim. Holy cow. This is cool. Such a pretty game during the daytime. And then it turns into a bloody, gruesome... It's bloody. There was this butcher thing that was trying to kill us. It was not great. And a lot of bad things happening. But now, look at this. So cozy. The amount of blood. I'm very surprised about the amount of blood and guts in this game. And also, like, literally, there was this butcher villain boss that just straight up, like, slices you in half. Oh! Hopefully not. Yeah, I think that's it for us. I think that's it for Sonic. Is it? Can I get up? Yeah, I think that's it for Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Bye, Sonic. Thank you. But if you haven't seen yet, it's very Little Nightmares. I was talking to Chirp about this. It's very Little Nightmares-esque. With like the cameras and like the puzzle and going bit by bit. And just the way, even the animation, I feel like, of the character. Just the way it runs. Reminds me of, what is it, Zero is the character from Little Nightmares. I've only played the second one, which is always... I always think that's silly. That, for some reason... Oh! Okay. Oh! We're allergic. Is this our buddy? Hey, buddy. Oh, we need to... I see what's happening. We were sneezing on the dandelions. So now we have to round up all the dandelions into Lemon, who is our new friend. We have not made many friends in this world, the one friend we got was Lemon. It's very exciting. So now we gotta round up. Ah! Okay. One. Oh! Oh, we only had to do one? That's nice. Hi, buddy. Thank you. Whoop! I like his little... Aww. I like his little flower, crown. These little gnome things, too. Oh! Okay. Alright, buddy. We gotta find a way. It can't be that easy. Surely. Surely it can't be that easy. I'm guessing around here, and then we can go... Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, the camera's not really good at showing me where to go. How's everyone's day, besides being cooler than me? Well, that's not very hard, but temperature-wise, I mean. Aww. Look at us. Bye. Okay. I'm not touching anything. What is happening? That's weird. What? What just happened? It's like a Pied Piper situation? Okay. Don't like this. Oh, don't like that. What is that? Ew, 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 ew. Don't like that. Not one bit. Can I jump on this? Hey. Okay. Here we go with the scary part again. Y'all came in at like the perfect time of like how nice, how lovely of a game where I've been like just scared to death. Do I push it? That seemed like a bad move. Oh, now it's teeter-tottering. Okay. So that's better? Okay. Okay. Okay, well, that at least... Okay, so let's just do this. Okay. So it's kind of teeter-tottering. Hop on it. Yeah, I can't hop on it, but I can drag it back. It's the only thing I can do. Okay. So it teeter-totters now. Okay. Didn't die. That's good. Step 1, don't die. Pretty good plan so far. Don't like that. Okay. Okay. Don't see... Okay, I think there's ground. There's ground. Nice. 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 Okay. Bats, no. Ooh, I do not like bats. That is something that I've learned about myself the hard way. Not a fan. I know that they don't mean any harm. I see that thing. I see these bats. I don't want them in my life. No, thank you. I know that they're very cute. However, they're cute from afar. Yeah. Okay, so it teeter-totters. That's the word... That might be my word of the day, teeter-totter. I haven't used that word in so long, fuck me! Wow, that was close. Is this teeter-tottering? I was like, is this moving? I couldn't figure out if it was moving like with magic or if it was teeter-tottering. It was teeter-tottering. That noise. He is not happy. Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool, man. Be cool. Come on, don't snitch. No snitching. There we go. A teeter-tottering or teetering totter. I say teeter-totter. Is that another way to say it? I love like those things like potato-potato kind of situation, tomato-tomato. Pecan or pecan. That's a good one. I say, oh, caramel and caramel. Oh, okay. The music. Okay, so that music thing that made us come down here is real. It makes us dance, like a Pied Piper situation. Oh, and then kills us all. That's not great. I don't like that. And then what does he do with the dead bodies? So he plays the fiddle. I like it. You know what, Chirp? I'm gonna keep saying that, and if you say things with confidence, no one will question it. Just like me. In that situation. Being like, that surely has to be a thing. That seems right. Oh, jeez. We're doomed. So I have a feeling we're gonna have to throw the light thing at, like, the fiddle or something. Okay, so there's the troll. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't like this. Oh, now we're stuck in the muck. Now everything has gone amok in the muck, and we're doomed. Oh, even they know. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's a troll. Okay, the troll's dead. It's a dead troll. At least for now. Everything is run amok in the muck. Oh. Oh, I think this was in the trailer of the game. Yes, I remember this. Yep. No, thank you. Oh, no, thank you. Terrifying. Run away. I cannot be bothered. This dancing part is bizarre. Might need earplugs. Yeah. I don't like it. Not one bit. Close your ears. Also close your ears for my shrieks. My baby screams. Trills. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. There it is. No way. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, close your ears, close your ears. I don't know. Okay, so I think there's something around the corner. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Ooh, this is nerve-wracking. Ah! Okay. Okay. Ooh, the fiddle, like the staccato picking in it. Oh, no thank you. Okay. Where? Yeah. Okay, so we have to wait for the rock to come down. Got it. Okay. I knew that one. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Where am I gonna go? Okay. So we gotta wait for a rock over here. Patience, young one. Patience. So that one's gonna be right there. Cool. So we gotta wait for the next one. We have the right idea. Not gonna freak out. I think I deserved that one. I think I deserved that W. But I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain, even though I think that I was right in that scenario. Okay, so wait for the next one. So I'll do one more. And then we're gonna jump. And we're gonna go around this way. There we go. So we have to be around the corner. Cool. Ah. Interesting. Okay, so we have to wait. That's really interesting. Okay. I did not like that. Was sloppy, it felt like. Okay, not very forgiving. No, this game is not forgiving. You're not gonna... Okay, don't tease me. Hide. Okay, good. I remembered to hide. Ooh. I do not like these villains. This one's definitely the scariest of all of them, I think. The butcher wasn't too bad. Okay. The butcher just decapitated us, but that one was very, scary looking. Very moist. What's that? Oh, interesting.
In his past life, Nakin was a simple man that loved playing his violin. But the village did not appreciate his talent.
So, this is one of the books, like this series was one of the... We got a story at the beginning of the game that was very similar like this, with drawings like this.
People would frequently bully him, and the only soul that did not was a girl that Nakin fell in love with. One day, the bullying and beatings became so severe that Nakin's anger finally overtook him. He marched into the village, playing forbidden melodies that made everyone dance, until their flesh and bone got worn down.
Oh no, look at that face. No, thank you.
They eventually died, leaving behind shuffling corpses, still trying to dance to Nakin's melodies. His love was not spared death either. Devastated, Nakin left the town and lived by the lake, drowning in his sorrow.
Okay.
Where he still lures people with his deadly music.
I feel like this could have been avoided. Could have just said, hey, you know, today you might want to just close your ears, or, you know, like, and go la 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 for a bit, you know? Is that right? That's it. Okay, so it's just a story. Interesting, interesting. What was his name? I forgot his name. It was with an N.
In his past...
Knockin'. Knockin'. Or knockin'. Just wanted to fiddle. No one let him fiddle. Old Knobby boy. I like that name better. Okay. Oh! I'm afraid, like... Oh, no. I have a feeling that Knockin's gonna be, like, right there. Oh, no! Ah! I knew it! I was expecting from the stream, but... Oh, no! Okay, I can control this. So this is like, what's that Lara Croft? Ah! At least it's better than that Lara Croft one like this, where... Oh my gosh, she gets impaled. Okay, maybe not. It maybe is as bad. The Lara Croft one, she gets impaled by that, like, stick. Okay, so it kind of moves for you a bit. They really push you around. Like, they don't really... They, like, push you for a bit, and then they don't. Okay. It's very funny, but also so frustrating. Oh, come on. It's that curve. Okay, so that curve, I just have to go left. Holy cow. This sucks. Okay, so we go this way, and then we go left. Because for some reason, it makes us really want to pull. Okay, I got it now. Terrifying. Loading screen? Ugh. Come on. Okay. Okay. We're not dead, maybe? I don't think. We're not dead. They are dead. Classic. Knockin'. Press A. Alright. We beat Knockin'. Easy. Easy clap. Never didn't have it, baby. Keep getting up. That's kind of cool that the A thing is like the water is splashing on it. Oh. Oh, forward. I thought it was like press down, but it's saying go forward. We are not doing so hot. It's also nighttime, so a troll could be anywhere. A troll could come out to troll us real bad. Okay. Why did it turn black and white all of a sudden? Oh! So last time this happened, we like almost died. And then we had a vision of Laura Moore? Laura Moore? I think that's her name? Our sister's name? Uh-oh. I forgot all about the sister. Laura Moore, I think her name was. Is there something over there? I think that's just light. Also, it's not letting me. Also, just wearing some clogs in this one. Also, is this the same outfit just with like untucked? Or is this like an hospital gown? Are we actually like in purgatory or something? Like what a weird twist that would be of this game. If you're actually just a boy in purgatory at a hospital. Okay, so this is where we were last time with Laura Moore. She is no longer here. Now there's a bunch of Bramble.
Crawled closer and closer.
There it is. The title character.
Darkness took hold of his heart and filled it with fear.
No, thank you. Because last time, in that little... Okay.
Then there was a light.
Ola found the light. I also love that his name is Ola. It's a fun word to say. Ola. I was saying, when I first played this game, I was saying Ollie. I was really embarrassed. It was Ola. I'm like, oh, classic Ollie. Ola. Who are you? That's not my sister. Oh, we are near death. We look like shit. Okay. Very Rapunzel. Okay. Oh, it is. Oh no, it's not. I thought that her hair was glowing, like in Rapunzel, the Disney version when it heals things or whatever. Oh, is that her rock? Okay.
Tuva was a light in the darkness.
Tuva. Hi, Tuva.
She had filled his heart with courage and the stone with her radiance.
Interesting.
The bramble covers all where darkness has taken hold, Tuva said.
Tuva. Tuva and Ola.
Follow the light. You will find what you are searching for within the mountain.
Okay. Thanks, Tuva. Thanks, Tuva. Yep. Oh. Moose. Holy cow. Wait, is that moose walking on two? No. I was about to say, I thought that moose was on like 2 legs, or like had 2 legs and arms, like walking like a normal human. Bramble. LT then R. Okay. Left trigger, right trigger. Interesting. Okay, so only certain bramble can be pushed back. The ones with the flowers. Got it. 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 Okay. Now we have a left or a right. Left has bramble, so I guess we're going right. And now we're going left. Oh, sorry, Ola. Probably was too big of a jump. Ola. Back! Back, you fiend! Back! Get back! Get back! Okay, so it's daytime, which is nice. That's new. Hey, King. So much bramble. Hey, Lammus. Is that the same rock friend, Lemmus? Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. You're gonna hide a little bit. Well, wait, I took a sip. I was not quick enough. Alright, and then off. Interesting. So it can see me behind that bramble. So what I need to do is shine the light. How far away? Okay, so I have to do it quick. Basically, I have to do it really quick. Okay. It's getting distorted a lot. Okay. Let me go wait one more time. Holy cow, that was close. Did not like that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Yikes. No, thank you. Okay. Can't go that way. This way? Can't go that way. So it's gotta be this way. Got that. Hello, governor. How's it going, Kush? You've played the demo of this game, right? I could have swore, or maybe... Hello, governor. I'm pretty sure you did, right? Bramble? Oh, you beat it. Oh, you already played this game. Nice. Did you like it? It's very,
The land was once a peaceful kingdom with a great
No
king.
death run. Fuck that. Yeah, no thank you.
Now, his image embodied the darkness that had drowned the world in Bramble.
Interesting. I like it. It's very unforgiving, though. Yeah, I agree with you. Why can't I go? I'm worried of pressing B or A. Got some dark shit in it too. Yeah, I could imagine. Like the little that because we're only 2 hours in, and I think this is a 5-hour game if I recall correctly. I can't. Oh, what an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sorry, y'all. Don't mind me just being a dum-dum. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, shit. How are things, Kush? You do anything for a holiday? Oh! I did not think... Oh. What's his name? Lemus? Thank you. Hi, buddy. That's nice. Look at us go. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to do a no-death run. No, thank you. Especially if you go like 5 hours into the game and like... you die? Ugh. No, thank you. I like our friend, though. 10 out of 10 friend right here. I think his name is Lemus. Lemus. I was right! Never forget our friends. Hi, Lemus. Thanks a lot. Don't forget. Hi, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal.
Olle felt a chill as he saw the warnings for desperate mothers carrying their infants. They pleaded with them not to carry out the unspeakable acts they had set their minds to.
Huh. Yeah, speaking of dark things. That's real dark. The Nerfinks. The Nerf. Yeah, I don't like that guy. That does not look like a friend. I'll tell you what. Oh boy. Yeah, this guy might not be a good guy. Oh. How do I get up there? Oh. Interesting. Nice. Look at me being so big brain. Just so smart. So smart. Luxurious. Smart. Elegant. Boom. A. Hold it down. Push it forward. So big brain. Just the smartest. The smartest cookie. Ooh, cookies sound nice, man. I haven't had cookies in forever. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, don't like that side stuff. The Leshy boss fight. I feel like we just had a boss fight. Oh no. It just never ends, does it, this game? This game is like constantly just trying to like fuck with you. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. No, thank you. Yo, fuck that. No, 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 no. We're just gonna run away from that. Yeah, no thank you. I don't like this one. Oh! We're off to a great start. It's gonna be a really good run. I really feel it. Definitely gonna get this done by the end of tonight. Definitely one run this. Easy. X. Those utensils? It's very, Texas Chainsaw. Oof. No thank you. Is there anything I can pick up on this one? No, it's just to terrify you. Easy enough. Oh, didn't need to do that. Already was not having it. Oh no. Oh. Pull? Oh, you gotta push both. Okay. Right into death. Ugh. Thank you for clipping, Kush. I don't like the fiddle. Actually, I've been using the clips. They've been super helpful. I've been... Whoop! It's a good flower of it. Good, good. As you should, as you should. I've been using the clips on my... Yeah, I saw you, motherfuckers. Don't get out of here. No. Be gone. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, you're not gonna let me through there? I appreciate that. I've been doing some YouTube shorts. Getting a bit of traction there, which has been really fun to watch and see and grow. That's terrifying. That scarecrow. I wonder if you could interact with it. I was not gonna mess with it. No, thank you. But I'd be curious if you can interact with it. Probably just automatically kills you, to be honest. Okay, left or right? Left was... This is, like... terrifying. It's gonna be like a maze. What is that? Oh, it's the flower. Okay. I can't go this way. This is like a guessing. Oh, what an idiot. Just ignorant bliss. Just like, surely it's gonna jump into a new camera. Oh my god, what an idiot. What a moron. Okay, so there's nothing there. We cannot jump. Gotcha. What an idiot. Oh, so maybe we had to use... Oh, wait. Is there something... Okay. We can go this way. That's it! In my defense, we're go... Roll it back. Roll it back. In my defense, it does look like you could probably... get over there. In my Ostalesi, fucking Casey's, oh, Casey's mod. The, oh man. How's that going? You have to beat it 12 times, right? How far are you into it? God, I love, what a good game. I have to get that flower to bloom. How does one get there? Oh, what an idiot. That was not very clear. Ugh, now I'm annoyed. Because you were 5, right? You said. Cool. Okay. Level 8, need 12. That's crazy. It's hard. I remember the Casey's mod was really hard. It's also really cool, the puzzles. I don't know if you've kind of been doing the puzzles that go along with it. So, okay, so there's nothing over here. So it's down there. Did this. There we go. There's like fun, whoa! Hi, Sunshine. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are things? Sorry, I'm probably sweaty and gross. It's very muggy. Here. Why isn't my music playing? Tell me your secrets. There it is. Jeez Louise. I was like, why is it muted? There it goes. Hello, hello! How's it going, Sunshine? What were you up to? Always sweaty and gross, so felt. It's so muggy, like, here. In the Northeast. Papers, please. Hell yeah.
Kids to play with. You got this. I give you my energy, dude. I'm also tired.
Oh, which South Park is that one?
Couldn't be
The
me.
Stick of Truth or the what's the other one?
Man, parents are
Something
acting
butthole.
super sus. I know, right? Like, you know when we moved, right? Why is there a rat hole in my fucking bedroom?
Stick of Truth.
When I did it into the
I actually have never played the South Park games. I hear good things though. I hear it's a good time.
balls.
The Fractured Butthole. Also, what an incredible name of things. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Sunshine. So good to see you. We're playing Bramble right now. It's spooky, and I'm getting very frustrated. So, very good timing of the raid. How are things? How's life? The game's good. I'm really enjoying it. It's very Little Nightmares-esque, I would say. Let's jump back into it. Also, Raiders who are brand new, I'm very close to a follow goal of 200. If you're here and have not followed, a follow would be very much appreciated, but I'm not going to beg. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's good. It's this game, Bramble, is very much like Little Nightmares at first, but now there's new elements where I kept saying it was Little Nightmares-esque, and now I'm trying to find a better explanation of what it kind of is. Okay. It's Little Nightmares if it had more mechanics, let's say. But it's a good time. Oh, look at that. So it pushes that way. Okay, so I have to jump it on the other side. Jump it louder! Okay. Exactly, it's very spooky. And the way that Ola, our character Ola, who I've been calling Ollie at the beginning, I was being a dumb American. What the hell? There we go, that's what I want. That's what we like to see. Ola. Ola. Nice. Cool. I don't know where the boat goes, but that's good. Okay. Oh, now we could probably go back. I see. We're gonna backtrack this bad boy now. Ola, or Ollie, basically what happened is that our sister went out on an adventure at night, which our mother told us not to because we were told a children's story that night about not leaving the house at night because trolls will get you and eat you, basically. And lo and behold, our sister goes out at night and gets captured by a troll. But first, what happens before the troll capture, we kind of find this light thing, and we're like, oh, that's interesting. And then once we find this light thing, which is lighter than gravity, which is weird, we fall into a hole, and now we're in like a little, in a Alice in Wonderland-esque world where we're tiny and everything's big around us. So, oh, enter if you dare. Oh! It's on fire. He's on fire. Okay. Little duck. Cool. Pick up. Sure. What's this? Add to mixture. Okay, it's the X. So even X. It's not added to mixture just yet. Let's figure out what we're doing first. And then... some powder. Oh, but it's a, Okay. We gotta figure out... Circle. Square. Ooh. 3 dots. Alright. Okay. Okay. So we gotta figure out... what to do. Good soup. Exactly. So, it looks like there's a circle and a cross. So maybe if we combine the circle and then is there a cross? Or at least like a plus sign? No. I don't think I saw a plus sign. Could be wrong though. Oh no, we did! Okay. Let's go there. Ah, fuck, I keep pressing the wrong button. I have Nintendo rot right now because I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom so much that I press the B button when I mean the A button and the, you know, Y button when I mean the X button and vice versa. Add to mixture. So I have to be very purposeful when pressing buttons because I got that Nintendo rot. You know, that's the one thing. I really wish, alright, do we add it in? Why can't consoles get along and just pick a way to put... Nice. We done did it. Okay. There's more elements to it. I think that's right here. This guy? And... I think it's this guy. Nope. Where was the other guy? Maybe here. Yes. Done did it. I hate when it's quick action buttons and they make you like press something real quick and then I have that Nintendo rot. Oh, it sucks. And I'm like, press A. Nice, witchcraft. Brewed a potion. Bring out the scales. Alright, is there anything out there now? No, there's nothing out there still. Is there? Or is there? Yeah, that happened to me when I was playing Detroit Become Human. It happened to me during Life is Strange, and we definitely killed a kid because of it. And felt like shit. Didn't feel good. Didn't feel great. Great. Cool, 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 cool. We got some Blair Witch things going on. Really like that. Really cool. Really like that. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Definitely, definitely like the Blair Witch vibes. Definitely like that. Story time.
If you find yourself in pain and sorrow, cry no more, they will be gone tomorrow.
Okay.
Listen to the voices of the deep, and join the wolves that circle round the sheep.
Okay.
A temporary sacrifice you make, in order for your powers to awake.
So we gotta sacrifice something. What do we sacrifice?
Trust in the transcendent and surrender, to be received into the arms of splendor.
Right, so this is where the baby thing was. Okay, also, this is really disturbing.
Behold the transformation into gold. Soon a god emerges from the mold.
So, something about sacrificing babies.
No longer human, brittle and alone.
Very
God
creepy.
is reborn, seated on a throne.
Okay. Okay. Don't like the screaming in the surrounding areas, but I like that I got a ladder that goes up to where the Blair Witch twigs are. Cool. Cool. Definitely fine with the babies crying as well. Totally fine. I'm not a big baby. I was not expecting... Oh! Ew. That's a noose. Oh, thank you. Oh, just bail. Don't even look. If a person looked over to that, I would not stick around. I would just bail. Oh no. The poor kids. Alright, we gotta save the kids. Hola. Hola, get us out of here. We've got to get... Oh! Don't like that. Okay. It's a big book. We like books. Knowledge is power. I'm guessing it has to do something with over here. Yeah. Okay. We're learning. We're doing things. Okay. Big book. Grab the big book. Nice. Okay, we already did that. Hurry up. Okay, grab the book. Also, there's collectibles. I probably should be looking around. Oh, this is where, so there was nothing in the other window, so it's definitely gonna be something. Oh. Okay. Cool. It wasn't anything, but it was just me freaking out about a locked door. Is there... They have these, like, they would have these, like, wooden sculptures sometimes. Oh. Sometimes the lighting in this game is very odd and peculiar. Okay. Trying to find if there's like a... Okay, it's just the books. Too worried about the collectibles. Alright, book. Why is that? The reflect... So, I'm not crazy, right? Like, where... So the bottom, like right here, where the X is... Or maybe it's the bottom. It's just reflections in the light. But it looks like you should be able to... There should be something there to select and then you can pick up, right? I'm not crazy, right? Okay, we got more books to go do. Oh, no. There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's all the books.
The witch was ahead of him. Ola knew he had to hurry before she could complete the ritual.
Ola knew.
If he did not catch up with the woman, the swamp would swallow another child.
Yeah, no thank you.
But he did not know that someone else wanted to hold him back. A midwife who wanted more dark souls to take care of.
Okay, I thought that was like a person. Okay, the midwife is gonna try and... Is that creepy scarecrow thing? Oh no. Get out me swamp. Get out of me swamp. There we go. Right over here. Ooh, we could make that jump. But should we make that jump? Let's check over here first. Don't like... Oh, don't like that. Nope. Not cool. Oh, no. Not a fan. Yikes. Okay. There's a light over there. Oh, and then you see over in that top, like, right corner. Definitely, there's the witch. Get out of the swamp. That was a terrible Shrek impression. Donkey. Okay, jump. Yeah, I figured that was not a good idea. Oh, I don't like this. Ew, 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 ew. Yeah, I was like, what was happening? Okay, not great. Donkey. Now I'm gonna be saying that all day. Thank you, Sunshine. Thanks, E. Donkey. All my accents just end up being like Borat, to be honest. It's not great. I'm not really good at impressions. The water at night, this could be interesting. The, anytime, yes. Oh! Fuck. Oh, there it is. Okay, not great. Don't like this. That's a big jump. I don't think I can take that. I don't know. Yeah. My suit is black now. Every time I tried to, I was a professional actor and like went to dialect coaches and tried to get training, and every time it was just Borat. I just go, very nice. Oh! How much? I think I was trying to get an Italian accent, and oh, nope. It was sinking, I panicked, and I just jumped. I just panicked and I jumped. Not my best work. Not my best work. Okay, I see. Alright, this is gonna make me panic. I don't see, oh, I see. I see, you see, we all see, or ice cream. Or we all see to make sure this baby survives. Now, is the midwife... My question is the midwife... Oh, no! What do you want me to do? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the midwife. What could go wrong? Return the slab. 100. It's giving me. Return the slab. God, I miss Courage. Okay, alright. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. I low-key hate this as well. Oh no. Now I'm just gonna keep saying return the slab because I'm really panicking. Oh! Okay, not great. Get out of here! Return the slab! Return the slab! Okay, there's the baby. I don't know what that accomplishes, but... Okay, okay. That's a baby. False alarm. Get out! Scram! Yeah, the baby... Okay, so the babies are distractions. There's a metaphor there. Okay. Scram. Focus. Listen to the sound cues. I'm curious about the accessibility in this one, but anyway, I'm... Oh! Carcaxon defeated the swamp midwife. The... Is that how you say that? You know, I'm really good at accents, so. Get in the water's fine. Yeah, no thank you. Hard pass. Hard pass. Why'd you gotta go feet up like that? Ma'am, we don't want to see that. No thank you, ma'am. Yeah, babies underwater. You know, I'm no doctor, and I'm no parent, but I feel like that's just bad parenting, you know? Oh, oh. We just hurt ourselves in the bramble. Sorry, Ola. Just hurt yourselves in the bramble. So the bramble is a metaphor for fear, I believe, is what Tuva, I think Tuva was her name, that helped save us that one time. Tuva. Ooh, I love me some gin. A G&T all day, baby. Although, ooh. I don't like that witchcraft. I don't know what that is. Okay. Is that a book? Oh, no, that's a... Okay, so this is where she went. And I'm not allowed. I have a feeling I have to find something with this. A triangle with a line in it. Ooh, now I want a cocktail. Makes me want to get a cocktail real bad. Oh! Nice. Do I go this way or that way? That way, right? Whoa! Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Oh. Patience. Patience. Oh, we have no patience. No patience whatsoever. Just be chill. Be cool, Ben. Be cool, Benny. It's not a rush. Okay, I don't think I can jump on it. So we're just gonna go back? Oh, wow, that did not go well for us. Okay, I think that was the right move. And then we can climb up on this. Okay, so that was the right move. Nice. So we didn't even have to learn about about triangles. I don't like this. Just gonna run for it. Please. And thank you. Let's just go. I'll see you later. Don't want to know what that is. It's just the Bramble. Just the Bramble talking. Oh no. And in the daylight. Is it the daylight? No. Why are they stopping? Probably. $20 says something far worse is like ahead of us, that it decided to be like, nah, we're good. Last time though, it was the daylight. The daylight helped us out and froze the troll into a rock. Okay, surely we've been told this whole time that we can't. I was about to say, this whole game taught you that the water is bad. So there is something in the water. Got it. Something in the water. Something in the water. That's a good song. Pokey Lafargue, I think his name is, very good Chicago blues and singer. Don't like that. And his big one-hit or his big hit was Something in the Water. That was a good song. So we gotta find out a way. Oh, so we gotta find out a way to, because it's not gonna let us do that. So we gotta jump. There we go. And then drop this. Shit! Fuck! No! Drop it like it's hot. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now where do we go? I do not know. I'm guessing up there? That seems so far. Parkour! Exactly. Parkour, parkour. That seems so far away. I am not comfortable. Okay, we are going to die, but that's okay. We're gonna die together as friends. Ooh, don't like that. Don't like this one either. Okay. We got this. I believe in us. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Easy, never didn't have it. Okay, that Bramble is... Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. We do... Fuck, 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 fuck. So where do we go? Do we just go that way? Just keep following, do you think? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay. Well, the music stopped. Okay, the music stopped. So we should be fine? Ooh, no thank you. Be gone. Don't like you. Please go away. I couldn't find the path. Okay, at least we know now that this is fine. Oop. Oop indeed. Do you have any holiday plans, Sunshine? I'm going to a barbecue pool party I'm very excited about. This way? Yes. Cool. Progress. Augers. Oh, the witch killed her. Okay, easy. GG, easy. Easy clap. Cool. So that means mission accomplished, right? Surely. Surely that whole thing about dying and then being turned into gold. Oh, watch her. Oh, I was waiting for her to like go like, boom. Oh, thank you. Oh wait, can we save the baby? Ah, shit. Fuck. Gross. Ooh, this is a real, like, this is a disturbing game. I did not, okay, I feel like I should probably say, like, I did not know this game was going to go dead baby. I did not know it'd be like that sometimes. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, folktale stories with a bit of a little nightmare-esque, totally fine.
Ulla had been too late. At least he could give
It'd be
the
like
child
that.
a proper burial. So that
Okay,
it would
we
not
got
become
an achievement with
another
the
dark
toy
soul.
duck. Oof. Oof but boof, to say the least. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I did not expect this to be a bummers kind of and creepy in like not good ways. So, yikes. Other than that moment, it's been a good time. Like, how do we move on from that? Ooh, okay.
There was a light in the darkness. Guilt and sorrow weighed him down,
light
but the warm glow felt comforting.
over at the Frankenstein place. There's a light. Hey, buddy.
Follow the light, Tuva had said, and he trusted her.
Okay. Cool. Follow the light.
The Lichtgube was older than the mountain,
The Litguba.
almost as old as the world itself. He was the keeper of secrets,
The
the
Litguba.
gatherer of stories.
Hola, find the Litguba. Okay, he's turning the left. To the left. We can't lose him. Oh, good. Hey, buddy. Oh. What you up to? You want me to read a story? Story time. Oh.
Long ago, there was a peaceful kingdom that lacked an heir to the throne. King Niels and his queen Magdalena had waited for
Magdalena.
a long time. And at last, she was expecting a child. She gave birth to the longed-for son, and they named him Ulrich.
Ulrich.
But suddenly, doctors crowded around the queen's bed. Magdalena succumbed to the labors of childbirth.
Ugh.
The love of his life was gone. Weighed down by sorrow, King Niels approached his autumn. Meanwhile,
It's in
Ulrich
cameras.
grew into a young boy full of life.
Okay.
The
There's the
prince
gnomes.
was the only thing that kept the darkness at bay in his heart.
Oh, and something's gonna happen to the prince. We know how it is
One
sometimes.
day, Prince Ulrich fell ill. The doctors tried everything, but he grew weaker and weaker. They told King Niels about a mythical flower that witches were rumored to use to
Oh,
heal any
it's that
illness.
bramble flower.
King Niels searched the whole kingdom for the flower to no avail, and his campaign soon became a gruesome witch hunt.
Not great.
His path was
Dear
lined
God.
with the witches he had slain, but the flower was nowhere to be found.
Okay. This is a bloody, gruesome game. I was not expecting that. Okay. Definitely didn't get that vibe from the trailer. I knew it was gonna be creepy and a bit scary, but definitely not dark like this. It's very dark.
Ulle wished he could stay in the warm light of the library,
Ooh la.
but he knew that he needed to reach the mountain and find Lillemor.
Lillemor. Bye, buddy. Ew. You hear him fart at the end? Oh my gosh. He definitely farted. It was like a wet one too. Ugh.
Suddenly, he heard a familiar voice. "Follow me, little brother. I will protect you."
Surely this is not a trap. Surely this is not a trap. Surely. What could possibly go wrong? Why would Lillemor be running away from us? It's the troll? What? How could that have happened? Ew. Okay. What's this? No! Oh, so we gotta go around. No, it keeps following us. Okay, so we have to kill those things. Okay, interesting, interesting. Interesting. What's that? Oh, it's the spiky things. The spiky things. Ow! No way! I was not on one of those spikes. Don't like it. Not a fan. Ooh. Okay. I was trying to get tricky and see what I could get. That was me fucking around and finding out. Cool. And does that little bubble thing. Cool, 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 cool. And then... Ah! So we'll just like chill here. We're gonna play the slow game. I like this. We're gonna play the slow game. And then we'll just do that. We're just gonna chill out. The next one's over there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, just hide here. So I'm guessing this is all we have to do? Then we gotta go behind her back, but she's not letting us. I feel like I've circled several times. Fuck me. I got greedy. I got greedy. Okay. Let's go left. Because why not, you know? Top, top, top. Blood pool. Alright. We'll hide here. Easy. We'll go here. Blood pool. Arrow. Oh, shit. Nope. Pointy things. Pointy sticks. Arrow. Yeah. Get wrecked. Pool of blood. Oh, I got greedy. I got greedy. Holy cow, that was close. I was greedy. So greedy. Full of blood. I was getting greedy with the other one too, so I just played it chill. This can't be it. Right? Oh. Pointy sticks. Pointy sticks. Like, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Pointy sticks. Okay, there's no more witches. Maybe now I attack? Nice! Okay. Good job, Ben. Let's go. Oh, she's gonna be pissed. Oh, well that's... okay, that's rude. A little more... oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Now it's business. Okay. Did I do that right? Shit. Oh, pointy sticks, pointy sticks. Okay, I don't see any more of the witches. Full blood. Maybe I have to, like, hit her? Pointy sticks, pointy sticks. Oh, there they are. I see them. They're up in the trees. They're sneaky. Thank you. Okay, so there's one over there in that corner. Oh, it's the bomb one again. Alright, there's one over in that corner. I gotta run away from the bombs first. Ah, pointy sticks. God damn, pointy sticks. Where is she? Mm. Oh, full of blood. Okay, so there's one over here. Is that it? I think that's it. Fuck. Okay, bombs, 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 bombs. We're getting it now. We're growing. Oh, there's one right there in that corner. Come on! We're so close. God damn. Okay. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's the scary thing about this one, is that there's always a... okay, full blood. Bombs. Okay. And then there's always an arrow. Terrifying. Okay, we got a few on that one. Whoa! Ooh. That's okay. That's a cheat. I don't like that one. That was cheap. I think that was a cheap shot. That was a very cheap shot. I don't agree. Lots of fire, chirp. That's a cool... Oh, pointy sticks. Pointy sticks! Let's back up when you see pointy sticks. Cool. We got that one. Alright, it's an arrow. Easy. Easy. Bombs. Just run away, and then the arrow comes immediately afterwards. There's one on that top right. Nice. Full of blood. Oh, pointy sticks. So back up on pointy sticks. Arrow. Ooh, arrow again. Oh, pointy sticks. Pointy sticks. Just back up. Alright, there's one on the left. Full of blood. Arrow? No, pointy sticks. Full of blood. I think that's it. I'm pretty confident. That's it. Nice. Nice. Round 3. Round 3. Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay. Oh, there's no protection now. Cool, 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 cool. Easy. Easy. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Okay, so basic. Oh, fuck. Okay. So I gotta get as many, like, right now. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so the thing that those don't stop. Here's the bombs. The bombs are like ones I don't want to mess with. These are also ones I really don't want to mess with either. That was risky. Oh, if you back up, maybe? Oh, no, 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 no. They still bombs. Oh, that was so close. I'm really cheating death right now. Oh, bad move. I'm waiting for some, like, pool of blood again. If I get a pool of blood... Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't get cocky. Oh, I thought I had it. That sucks. That really sucks. I thought I had it. Ooh! So I have to back up. In order to hit the witches, I have to back up. Okay. Ooh. I'm not sweating. You're sweating. Ooh. The controller is like literally like... Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, cool. Now I just survived this a little bit. Nice, nice. Kill. That's gotta be it. Please no more. Please no more. Okay, this is it. Surely. Could we have spared her life? Ew. I mean, she was killing us. Ew. Okay, she's dead. She's dead. I wonder how many times it would have let me. Skozrat. Made it through Skoza Grove. Ew. Who knew this was a bloody game? I did not, going into this game, know this would be so bloody. Look at him. Ola has turned into a monster. Tables have turned. We have become the monster, I think. All we want is Lillimore. We just gotta find Lillimore. Holy cow. Holy cow. Some gruesome moments, yeah. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise.
Ola,
Ola.
what have you done? Tuva's voice called out to him.
I'm sorry, Tuva. Could we have spared... I'm curious, could we have spared the life of the... Is this a good stopping point? This might be a good stopping point. I think this is the checkpoint. Let's stop there. Holy cow, right? It's 3 hours doing that. Holy cow. So much is happening there. Jeez Louise. Let's put on some music. Some synthwave. Been into the synthwave vibes. I think because I've been playing Cyberpunk, I've been really into synthwave. Cool. On that note, I think we're gonna raid out. Is there anyone that has any raid recommendations? I don't think we want to watch some Bramble, because dear God, that was much bloodier than what I thought was gonna happen. Whoo! We could do a Sully Gnome raid picker. That's kind of a fun tool that I've used before. I haven't used that in a long time. I don't think he even recognizes me. That's funny. I don't think it's even recognized me, the Sully Gnome. Bubba Benny. There we go, here I am. Raid Finder. Search, randomize. Let's see if there's anything. Overall though, I really am enjoying this. Holy frame rate. Sorry about that, y'all. Whenever I change into things. I'm having a good time with this. It's kind of just gruesome. I was not expecting it to be this bloody and dark. I thought it'd be creepier. But having a good time. Yeah, let's go play Vision TV. And we'll go raid into a new friend. I've been wanting to be better at like getting new friends, so thanks so much for hanging out. Let's go raid Vincent, hang out for a little bit, say hello. Very much appreciate it. If you haven't followed yet here, we are 7 away from our follow goal of 200, which would be primo. But with that in mind, thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna be raiding Vincent, who's playing some Smite, which I actually have never really watched Smite, so I'm excited about that. But yeah. Anyway, let's go raid and do that. Have a good one. Have a happy 4th. Thanks for stopping by at Chirp. And yeah. Adieu, everyone.